Hello, Fredlings. I am Claude from Chicago. We are here for real people with real creativity in real time. Fredlings, never give up. And I want on you. And today we're back with another live stream here of Big Ambitions. And today we are going to be working on a new business. It's very exciting, and I'm very excited to see what we're going to do next, how we're going to do it next, and what kind of money we're going to bring in. Now, we do have a business currently. It is the Sins business, the cigar and wine shop, the liquor store. Today, I would like to build the early game gift shop, really. And the reason why I want to do that is because it seems to me that that makes a lot of money, and we shouldn't be worried about getting anything. So right before the stream started, I actually went into the game and I hired another purchasing agent, and I also hired another. I think I hired another logistics. No, another HR manager. I did, and we should be good to go at least on that end. Because we're gonna need to be ordering a lot of stuff now. Currently, this is our minimum order. We're spending one-time delivery. We should be doing this more than one time. Soda can, paper bags. But right now, we don't really have all the money in the world. We do have $45,000. And we have 87 days is the hours in this game. Or 87 days is 1 year in the game. So obviously, we need to get a little bit more cash, get a little bit more money flow coming through. Because once we do, we'll be way better off and we'll have a lot more money. Obviously. So we got to do a couple more things before that. I also was going to hire a bunch of people, but right now we got to see what's going on. So here is our last time we came on here. This is exactly where we're at. So if we want to look on the map, our headquarters is right down here. Right across the street is our warehouse. Up here is our liquor store, which is pretty much where the base game liquor store is. And then that's pretty much it, honestly. We have two distributors. And I already have the contacts for everyone else. So let's bring up with the retail and let's see what place would be really a good spot. Now, foot traffic here is 15. 15 is really not worth any of our time. 30 is what we're running right now. 30 is pretty good. I actually bought a business on my other playthrough when I'm playing by myself. And I bought it, I believe, at this building. I bought a gift shop and I put it right here. Which is really nice how they're actually different for every playthrough. But my business is doing absolutely garbage at that spot. Now, if I built it back farther over here at this location, which is the same, maybe it'll do a little bit better. But as you see, there's two numbers on here. One is, well, there's three numbers technically. One is the amount of car traffic. Number two is the square footage, and number three is the amount of foot traffic. So down here, there's not a lot of car traffic, but there's a lot of foot traffic. Here, there's a lot of 30-30, which is a nice split. What about this building? It's pretty far out the way. 50 car traffic, but 15 foot, which is just wild to me. And then what about these down here? 40? Holy bling blong, this is a big store. This one's 40 car traffic and 75 foot traffic? Holy bling blong, that's a big store. What about something down here? 12 and then 75. You know, there's a lot of less traffic. So just like in real life, if you really don't have a business on the main, corners or on a main street, your business really isn't going to do too good. Like, for example, 15-15. I think this one's probably going to even do worse. 18-15. It's just mediocre. Down here, this one's not actually that bad. This one's exactly down the road from where we got to go. That says 30. This is 36-30. This one says 43-30. So I actually want to take a look at this. And hopefully we could do a gift shop. I did say that I wanted to do a gift shop, but let's take a look. So in this game, there's different districts. We're obviously in Hell Kitchen for our first business. That's the only business. Oh no, Hell's Kitchen goes a lot higher than I thought. Hell's Kitchen, but what is below us? I believe below us is Middletown? Not the garment district, I guess. It is. Alright. I think I'm going to buy this building, but I do want to take a look and see what else we can do. Maybe we could drive right out in front of it and see what's going on. There's actually You know what? Before we do that, we still need to get, like, supplies. And I think all the supply stores are about to close. So, I should have never backed out. I did hit him, though. I did take some damage. This is my warehouse. I need to actually go down the block a little farther. Yeah, it closes at 8 p.m. Alright, I'm going to buy some of the stuff that we need. Alright, so what we're going to need in this new store is... I believe we're going to need 2 cash registers, honestly, or checkout spots. We're selling gifts, so do I really need, like, a whole conveyor belt? That's, guess, more of a question for later on. So we're going to buy this. We're already $7,000 down. We haven't even bought this store yet. This is maybe too wishful thinking. We're going to throw it into our blue van, not this blue van. And then, I don't want to start paying taxes on something that I don't technically own at this current moment. So let's go back in the store. And we got 2 of these supply shelves. We should get 2 more, so 4 should be fine. People are going to definitely need baskets. And I think that's all we're going to sell in terms of that sort of stuff. Changing room, do I need that? No. What is this? Coffee machine. By the way, you cannot put the baskets on, like, the tables yet. Not to my knowledge. And there's a garbage bin. I didn't really never need a garbage bin. I'll get another storage shelf, shall we? You don't know, because this store is pretty big. We're going to need, like, 2 sets of baskets, I think. So we're going to purchase these. Another set, like, how much are we down? 3,000. So we're 10,000. 10,000. Let's just round it up to $11,000 down. We didn't do anything so far. We needed those round tables, and I think we could maybe just get the round tables just in time before the end of the day. So let's try to go up there and buy those not round tables, display cases? I think that's what you would call them, right here at Square Appliance. Look at all these people driving so recklessly. Absolutely wild. Unless the store already closes at 7. It closes at 9. Wait, what? What time is this? What is this time is open? Yep, 9 to 7. Just missed it. Shoot. Okay. Well, we can't do that today. I don't want to spend any more money on rent than I don't have to. And this place is getting a lot of supplies, so we really don't need to worry too much anymore on, like, how would you call it? We don't really have to worry too much on storage here. All right, and then we got a couple calls here. We got our shipment, which I don't even remember buying. This guy, we spent $500 to get this guy. 19. He wants a peaceful work environment. We're just not gonna even hire this guy because I don't want that as a requirement. I'll buy chairs. I'll buy other stuff, but I do not want to hire a person that is just going to be kind of useless, honestly. I need somebody that wants requirements or no requirements. I just don't want them to have a requirement of, like, I need to have a low, peaceful work environment. You know why? Because this is, like, they're depressed all the time if by me. They're depressed. And you got to remember, this game, I saw a video, like, yesterday. I've been watching a lot of these off streams, like tutorials and that sort of stuff to catch up. They're obviously 3 weeks old, so a lot of that stuff kind of got updated at this point. But how do you say it? Yeah, this is also that's how you say it. This game is also an RPG. No, not or an MMO. No, it's an RPG because you actually have to do. You have to take care of your character. It's not like you could just play the game. Not like Cookie Clicker and all that other stuff where you're just like immune to like all those little detail. Like you have to take care of your character. That's pretty much what this game is. can't just not take care of him and just have him, like, dying. Alright, so there was actually another person that I hired. I completely forgot about him, to be honest with you. I did hire a cleaning staff for our HQ. Part-time. I hate it when they say part-times, but we're going to throw the food in here, and we're going to eat one of these real quick. Throw it in our little house here. One day we're going to buy a house, and we're going to detail the bling-blong out of it. But we're going to go to our contacts. So we hired that person. He is part-time, and it is the HQ. So there's not like a ton of people coming in there except for us. So Meep actually gave us a heads up the other day. So if we go in here and we press autofill. Oh, we need a cleaning station. That's what we need. I knew I was forgetting something. We're going to need 2 cleaning stations. Because we obviously need people to clean. Both of our locations. So we're going to go in here and we're going to grab our little truck. Oh, and this is open. I forgot. Okay, so we need to grab... let's get this cleaning stations as well while we're here. Okay, we got to get more round tables, though. I can't remember what the exact, like, how many we need because we don't have the store yet, but I'm going to buy 4, and then we'll go from there. Because in this game, if you put too much... if you get too much, like, stuff, it actually limits the amount of... It limits how many people will come in your store and, like, do things, which is very weird to me. You would assume, like, if you have more stuff, maybe people wouldn't buy it as much, but it actually hurts your business if you have too many items there. I think it overwhelms the customer or something. I don't really know the logic behind it, but it does something psychologically to them, so you actually don't want to have too much stuff in your store. Okay, so we need to take this to our HQ, our cleaning station, and all of that sort of mumbo-jumbo. I actually like how our warehouse is right next to our HQ. I do think it's a cool spot, and it's different than my own playthrough. It is a lot more different. I do like how I changed it up a little bit. And I already negated like a bunch of errors by playing by myself and doing my own little thing. My guy only has 60 years, so he's already an adult, or 19. He's been an adult technically. So there we go. Got a cleaning station. I'm gonna bring that inside over here, and we're gonna take this and we're gonna place this into the corner. Did I actually hire another logistics guy, or did I contact those people? I don't think I made a new candidate call. No, I hired this guy. I need to actually go to city workers here. Call. Manage campaigns. Purchasing agent, 1 day. HR agent, 1 day. Okay. I don't know. So the other one should be coming through. Alright, perfect. I think it's probably time to start looking at some of these statistics. Now, I did say I wanted to do a retail of... I mean, I wanted to do gift shop. I really still do want to do gift shop because in the game, gift shops are just like goated. For some reason, they're broken. I'm sure in the next couple updates, I assume gift shops are always going to be good, but because, you know, the tutorial goes through the gift shops, and I just don't think we're going to do much, because the higher you go up, the harder it gets. Like, how would you say, the other, like, jewelry is like one of the hardest things to sell in this game. I know that. Fast food is the hardest. I think the hardest of all time is coffee shops, and then it's like fast food, jewelry. I think it's coffee shops, jewelry, fast food, clothes at that point, and like all that random stuff. And I have not really done anything other than the ones that we did. Oh, there's actually a dedicated florist. Wow, maybe we should do that. Hold on. Okay. Let's before we get so caught up in excitement, we can go inside of our app here and we can go to our districts. Now, I believe we're in the garment district. I do actually have to take one more look at this. Yeah, we're in the garment districts. So if we go inside our market insider, we see what's going on here in this district. So we're going to go to the demand. They're demanding a lot of donuts, cupcakes, cigars, french fries, bottles of wine, cheap flour, expensive flour. There's not really much need for the gift shops. There's 5 total businesses, or 3 businesses maybe, because there's 2 here and then there's 3 here. So do we need to get another like gift shop in this mix? I don't know. So let's see what other providers. No one's providing fast donuts, cheap jewelry, expensive jewelry. We don't have the money to really be doing jewelry. The wine, cigars, cheap gift, cheap, expensive flour. The flowers. Maybe we should go with the flower route. Honestly, maybe the flower route would be good. I don't know. V5 has joined in stream. I'm gonna ask V5. V5, should we be making a gift store, like a gift store where you could buy cheap gifts, expensive gifts? Like, for example, we're in New York City. You know, it says, I love New York, that sort of mumbo jumbo. Or should we do a flower, like a florist? I've never seen anybody do the florist, so I actually don't know which one we should do. They're both pretty similar in terms of style, but I'm just curious. I'll let V5 choose. V5 says, hello, I just saw your stream. What is Big Ambitions? Well, this is a bonus stream, so that's why I didn't give everyone really a big heads up, V5. So Big Ambitions is a mix between Cookie Clicker and a mix of SimCity City Skylines. So in this game, you really can't do much building except for interior design. But you start off in this game with $4,200, and you have to survive. Your grandma dies. You're living with your grandma for some reason, and she dies or passes away or retires. I can't remember what it was. I think she dies, though. I just played on the creative mode. And you have to take your money, your life savings of $4,200, and you just got to make it work. You got to make that work. You got to spread that money thin. You got to work a 9-to-5 job, 9 to 9 in some cases. Work out, you know, work on that stuff, and then you have to create a business if you want to create a business. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want, but make a business, get a house if you want to, and then slowly build it up. Right now, we are selling we have a liquor store that sells cigars and wine, and I think gifts, cheap gifts, and expensive gifts, and then some pop soda. And then you just kind of like let that grow up, and you make a bunch of money. Now, I'm going to tell you this. This game is very motivating to let people know you can start a business and how easy, you know, it's not easy to start a business, sorry. But you can start a business and you don't need a lot of money to start a business. What is a little deceiving is if you think you're going to make within 60 days after you complete your business $10,000 a day, you got to, that's not super realistic. All right, we got another employee. Lloyd Campbell. Lloyd Campbell is making wants $23 an hour. He's a purchasing agent at 30%, which is pretty trashy, but he wants a clean work environment. That's might be a little difficult to get, but we're hiring a cleaner, so that should be okay. So we're going to hire this purchasing agent. We actually do need him. And then we're going to go inside of our logistics here, and we're going to train these workers. We're going to give them the HQ outfits, and we're going to start training these workers. This employee has to be unassigned from a business. Oh, that was the issue. All right, so the reason why I want to train these guys, we actually really only need to train none of these because we're about to get an HR guy. All right, so let's assign these guys to our business. All right, before I forget, where is my... we need to do some things. Okay, so... let's go inside of our business here, CHC, headquarters. We're going to go into schedule. Now we got a cleaning station. Meep said autofill all. And now we have ourselves, everyone, you know, doing things. Martin does all the needs. He was part-time. Gives him like a cleaning schedule. So that should be all good here. But Tio Lopez, or Martin Torres is not working Thursday or Friday. We want them to have a clean business on Friday. They will maximally work 30 hours a week for a part-time, so we're going to throw that in there. Can you sell crack? How do you sell recreational narcotics? Not narcotics. Well, you can't do that in this game, but you could pretend. You could pretend. Maybe there'll be an update on that. They didn't say that in the thing, but maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe one day they'll do a change. All right, so there's actually a lot of competition with shops here. Um, we have 3 gift shops within like walking distance from ourselves, but the florist shops are a little bit more spread out. I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to get a florist here. And I'm going to open up this thing. Here is a, you know, like this is where it's not realistic. It's very motivating to do this, but it's not really realistic sometimes. We're going to rent this space. It's going to have customer capacity of 30. Sorry, I was wrong. I thought this was foot traffic. Customer capacity of 30. Traffic's index of 43, so there's going to be 43 people walking by this business every single hour, but only 30 people can come inside, which is perfect. Deposit is $2,240. Electricity appliance is $450, and then daily rent is $74. So we're gonna get this. We're gonna start a new business, and we are gonna take it a little risky. It also gives you a little update here with the competitors, but only 2 competitors in this area are doing florist things. So we're gonna call it the Rose. The Rose. We're gonna call it the Rose. I think that would be a really cute name, and it actually came up with like a really good concept art here already for our business, which we can actually change these things if I'm in here, if I'm correct. So we're going to change this. I want the rose to be red, obviously, and I want the font of the rose to be black, and then I want the background of this to be white would be pretty cool. So I'm just going to go with that. We're going to save that. That'll be our new logo. And now we have ourselves a brand new business just like that easy. Alcohol, narcotics, untraceable firearms, and women from Eastern Europe would be the highest profit margins. It's going to be GT, be legal. How about alcohol and tobacco? Rent is $74. I pay over $600 for a basement in the hood. It's $74 a day. So let's do the math. So let's go our calculator. Somebody said in this stream, hey, what's up, Zach? Daily Games, thanks for coming out to the stream. I don't know if you got my message. So you gotta take into account that the game days in here is 87 days, because that's how I set up. I was trying to do 90, but I accidentally did 87. So 36. So it's a little bit more. So if it's $72 a day times 87, how much is a month in this game then? I don't know. I guess we'll just do the math. $72 times 87 days a year. The rent is $6,264 a year in this game's year, which adjusted for inflation is, let's do 365 divided by 87. It's a 0.40% of a year. So let's do 6,264 times 40%. I did that math wrong? Or am I dividing by that? I forget. Um, 6,264 times 40% would give me the average. No? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but 6,264 divided by 0.40? Okay, so it's roughly $15,666 roughly a year for this business. Roughly a year for this business. Zach says, I didn't know you were streaming. Yeah, this is a bonus stream. I was trying to do a bonus stream for the longest time, but I have not been able to get that going. But today we're starting a new business. We're doing a flower business. I did say at the beginning of the stream that I was going to do a floral business. But thank you so much for coming out to the stream, Zach. I know it's a little all over the place sometimes with me. I hope this business does well. I always hope all my businesses do well. But now we have a business. It looks exactly the exact same business as we already have for our liquor store. But we're going to do this design a little bit differently. I actually want it to be seen where people can like walk down the aisles and see the beautiful flowers on the shelves. And that's kind of what we have right now, but it honestly looks a little wacky and wacky in our other business. So I want it to be kind of like this. All right. We're going to do it a whole different vibe. I'm going to do a whole different vibe. I want to be clean. I want to be white. And there, I want to make it very pretty. I want it to look like you're going to go here. You're going to get some good flowers. Like, you're going to get top quality premium flowers. No issues about it. I don't know if I need to store stacks of, I don't know if I actually need 2 sets of baskets. This is not my business, but I walked into it. Also, I don't know if I need 2 checkout counters either, but I bought them. I bought them thinking that I would get, like, I don't know. I don't know sometimes. Sometimes I guess maybe I'm not thinking correctly. I don't know. But this is the exact same one that I built in my last one. So, like, do I need this extra stuff? I'm going to literally just leave it on, like, we're going to put it in the box in the corner. I'm literally going to build at least this part the exact same as I did with my other job. I'm going to put this behind the door this time, though. And then I'm going to move this, like, handy truck to... Can I put it here? I can. Wow. Wild. All right, bet. Should put a bet. I should make it an exact same cookie cutter. It is way cheaper than my basement. Okay, so about 20% more than my basement in the hood. Man, the amount of like money you're gonna pay in like rent is absolutely wild. If you think about it sometimes. All right, I'm gonna take this off of here. The shopping baskets just before we go too crazy. You know, I actually didn't want to put it out, but I just want to put it in the box. Flower business, why? Well, Zach Daily Games, I'll tell you why. So we actually looked inside of here. We're in the garment district, and we're looking at the providers of stuff, and I was asking V5, and V5's very new to the game. I mean, he's just turned on it today, so there's 3 competitors now, because I'm one of the competitors. In this district, there's only 2 businesses doing flowers, expensive flowers. I don't know about cheap flowers. I think maybe more are doing cheap flowers. It's not even showing up, so maybe nobody's doing it? I don't know. No. Cheap flowers is also 2. I can't believe that. Went past my head. So we're trying to capitalize on that profit. Now, there is 3 gift shops. So me being the 4th gift shop, I don't know. I really don't want to be the 4th gift shop in an area. I think that would be a little bit too much. We also call this place The Rose. I think it's very fitting for this place. Oh, you know what? Maybe you know what? We're going to change the name. I actually have a better name than The Rose. If any of my people are some classy, some, people that are from the older gen, the classic. If you guys ever heard of the Sound of Music, kind of a popular film if you don't know. Why can I not place this shelf here, my guy? There we go. But the Sound of Music, there's it's a real flower, but Edelweiss, I think that's what we're going to name the store, is Edelweiss. I've always wanted to get an Edelweiss flower, but like, how do you buy a random German flower? I don't know. Maybe from a florist? I don't know. Edelweiss. Edelweiss. Sound of Music. Flower song. Like, I don't know how this is spelled. All right, here we go. Blizzman. We'll go to our business. It's called The Rose. We're going to change the name. Think we could change our name before we actually, start it. Settings. We're going to call it Edelweiss. So Edelweiss is Edelweiss. Edelweiss. Edelweiss is a white flower. It is a white flower. And it's white and yellow, technically. We're going to make the font black, and I guess I'm going to make the background yellow because it actually is yellow. We're going to save that, and then we should be good to go. Flowers go bad over time, and depreciate is going to be huge. Or depression, or depreciation. Well, the good thing about this game, nothing expires. In real life, flowers either make bank or go out of business fast. Plus, you have to deal with people stressed out with planning weddings and funerals. Zach, but pre-sales on funerals is a huge cash, though. They pay you up front, and you get to make interest on what they pay for years before they die. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. I didn't think about that at all. That's actually, I think I might be starting a flower business. Did you get your own apartment yet, or are you still living in the store? We're still living in the store. We're gonna make a separate stream where we're gonna specifically just get a beautiful house and make it look good. Unfortunately, you can't like look at it. I bought a house last night on my other account that I've been playing by myself. You can't like preview a home. You really just have to get it and wish that, like, hope you did good. You want that so you can climb a mountain. It is a sign of being on a mountain. Warfare is solitary in the pre-World War II era. Yeah, Sound of Music is such a beautiful film, and I really want to watch that again. I love that movie. I love that movie. It's so good. It is so good. It is so good. I actually took my mom on Mother's Day 5 years ago. I took her to see The Sound of Music. All right. So what we're gonna do is we actually have to wait a couple days before we open our business because we actually gotta hire people and do all that, business stuff. Meep gave us a very good shortcut on how to do things. So I'm very happy, or he didn't make it, but he told me how to do it. So Edelweiss is losing $74 a day. That's not good. But we can take a look over here, and it'll tell us exactly what we need. So a cash register, I believe, gives you 30. So we actually have one too many cash registers here. So we could actually pack one of these up. I'm going to pack up this one. I'm just going to really leave it in the corner because we don't need it. And we're going to look over here. Cash registers. One cash register can do 30 people an hour. Or, I mean, like, what is this thing called? What is it technically called? It's called a checkout counter. You can do 30 people an hour, which is perfectly fine. Expensive gifts. We need more expensive gifts and we need more cheap gifts shelves. Right now it's 15 and 15, but I think that might be because these are undefined. So we're going to do... Wait, are they talking about cheap gifts or cheap flowers? Hold on, let me change this. It's going to be a florist, so I just really want to spend... Cheap flower. You know what? No, we're going to do this like they would do in real life. Expensive flowers up front, because we want people to come in and be like, oh my god, it looks so pretty. We're going to put this on the Instagram. And then they realize, like, holy shoot, that flower cost me like $8 gajillion. Let's go to the back so we can actually get some, like, cheap flower. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that cycle. You come in there like, oh my god, these are so pretty. You don't want to walk in a store with, like, some crappy flowers on the front. It's not good business. All right, we're actually perfect. This is really all we need. I want to sell some gifts too, like we gotta pretend at this current moment because there actually isn't anything available. But we could pretend like we can sell like little cups, our first date, our first this, happy birthday, happy this, happy wedding, happy this, congratulations, that sort of stuff. We need to do that too. Okay, so I think we're good for today. We're going to see how much money we're going to make. We should still make about $10,000 a day from our one business. Who put that ambulance behind me, brother? I'm trying to drive here. All right, come on now. But we should be getting a lot of calls. Not today, but we need to set up some training and get some training and that sort of stuff together. So we're going to go over to our liquor store. I think this is going to be the first time Beefy sees our little liquor store. Drink Like a Wiss. Drink Like a Wiss is named after Wisconsin. It's a Wisconsin store here in New York. New York City. The high rate of depreciation and random cash transactions make floor shops great for money laundering. Maybe there are some good fellas who could get you some investors. True, that ambulance may have a family with some customers. If your vehicle is your vehicle getting damaged? It did get damaged. It went down, I think, 4% today. But I've been driving very, very recklessly. All right, so here's our shop here, and we still need to do some like changing because I did like try to do this the best I could. But. Now that Meep kind of explained it to me, I want to try to fix this scheduling thing. So, Drink Like a Whisk. I have done it customly by myself, and everything should be good. But Meep said if you press autofill, it's going to get the necessities as perfect as possible for your workers without just like literally pressing the button. So let's just take a look, and everyone's needs should be perfectly fine. Should be perfectly fine. I just want to take a look and just see. We're having some issues on Sunday. We don't have enough people that want to work on Sunday. So Douglas Scott, you're going to have to work. Douglas Scott is a no night shifts, though. Douglas Scott does not want to work any night shifts. So how late can he work? Oops. Night shift considers, when does night shift start in this game? They haven't made a cheat sheet yet, like City Skylines or any of the other games. So when does... Douglas Scott, no night shift. So night shift starts at 9 o'clock, technically, I guess. So we work him here, but we need somebody to fill in this spot for these last 2 hours. And it would be terrible to get Archie to come back and work for 2 hours later in the day. That would be horrific as a boss. Full-time, no weekends. Okay, so this guy is complaining because he doesn't want to work weekends, but 32 hours is not a full-time job, so that doesn't make sense. Archie is part-time. I'm going to have to make you come back, Archie. I'm sorry. We need you. Justin wants full-time, no weekends. But Justin just doesn't have anything. What about Scott as well? We'd actually take Scott's hours off on a couple days here. Make him come in for like a short shift on like Monday or something. Because if he's working that long, it'd be like kind of sinful to make him like work that much. So we take Justin's hours a little bit, or sorry, Douglas's hours down to 40 hours a week, and we're going to bump up. I could actually probably just take him off at this shift on Monday, can't I? Just take him off and give him 40 here, and then on this day, give Douglas Scott an 8-hour shift. That gets him 32. Oh, goodness me. This is so tedious. Justin is perfectly fine. We got to steal some hours from somebody else now. Fran is losing a couple hours here. Sorry, Fran. We got to give this guy full time. Anthony is 16 hours a week, part-time, no weekends. These guys look all good. I just want to make sure that the full-time people have full-time hours. I really don't care about the part-time people too much. This person is working the absolute most, though. Okay. I think it's strange that everyone can see your bed when they are using the restroom in the back. Can you put a barrier to hide your bed? Unfortunately, in this game currently, there is no way to make barriers like happen. It would be nice to, but there's no way to do that. And by the way, this back room is really just for like staff. All right, we actually made less than $10,000 a day, which is not legit. But you know, we're gonna get out of here one day. And we're going to be doing good. We're going to be doing good. And by the way, I'll allow it for now, all right? I'll allow it for now. If my guys want to, if they want to sleep on my bed while I'm not there, go ahead. Because most of these guys, as you've clearly seen, some of these people are working like 12-hour shifts. So if you get a break, you want to sleep, go ahead. I think that would be nice to have like a little sleeping spot at your place. I swear to gosh, if you were high enough up, like, you should be able to have, like, a fold-out bed if you had, like, an hour break or an hour-and-a-half break or something at a job. Maybe, like, an unconventional job. I'm trying to get to this focus. Who says you can't? Like, just, you know. I mean, honestly. Honestly, though. Okay, so we got to make some calls real quick. Let's call up our boys from Anderson Recruitment. We need to get some people, though, for our new shop, Edelweiss. We need some customer service people. I really don't care who they are, but we need... I don't know how many people we need, actually. Can I take a look at my business that I currently have? Drink like a whiz. How many people do I have? I have one. Can I hide cleaning people? I have 6 people for like 24 hours of business. So I also want this other shop to be 24 hours because we're hecka greedy. We're trying to make money here. So we're going to call up our business here, and I want to get Edelweiss, I'm going to need customer service. I want people from 15 years old to 50 years old. I really don't want... You know what? Screw it. I'll take old people, too. You're not old, by the way, if you turn 50. You only turn old when you stop learning. That's a fact. If you stop learning at the age of 25, you're old. I don't care. If you're not trying to improve yourself at 25 years old, you're old. You're old at 45 if you stop trying to improve yourself, you're old. You're old when you're 16 when you don't want to improve your weight, you're old. But if you keep learning throughout your life, then you're not old anymore. All right, we're going to do something a little bit crazy here. I'm going to get 6 people up to ready to work tomorrow. We're going to get 6 people ready to work tomorrow at our shop. Not sure if we're going to hire all of them. And then I'm going to call up one other person here, the same company, and I want to get a cleaning service. And I'm going to hire 2 people. Now, we did spend a lot of money on getting these people here, but it'll all work out a little later on, and we should be good to go. Okay, so everything looks fine at this current business. We got, pops, little gifts, we have cigars, we have bottles of wine. I actually want to take a look at our interior here and see what is going on. Okay, even at our liquor store, which I thought was good, we're actually hurting ourselves. There's not enough soda machines, and there's not enough cheap gift stations, so that is pretty annoying. So I need to buy more shelves. I know I was saying earlier, it would hurt your business if you didn't have enough of these things, but do I really need 3 soda machines here? I don't know. Do I need to be selling gifts at this place? I don't think so. I really don't think I need to be selling gifts here. But they do want me to get another cigar thing, and the cigar thing is our best. We're only making 15 customers an hour, so what would have happened if I just stop selling gifts? I don't want to, but maybe we stop selling expensive gifts. You're not really coming to a gift store to buy expensive gifts. So let's see what it looks like here. Now that I made that 2, are we good in the green now? Okay, we're good in the green. All right, cigars, we need one more cigar station, and we need one more pop station. I'm willing to get another pop machine. I'm definitely willing to get another pop machine. We'll put another pop machine right next to this, or something. Maybe we'll move it, move this over here. Because I actually like the pop machines, on the side. So we got to get another pop machine, and then we should be good. And then another cigar place. I'd like another cigar holder thing. So let's go looking, boys. Let's try to get some of those. How much is a pop machine going to run us? $875. That really isn't that bad. For a pop machine, that really... I mean, it's a lot of money, yes, but I mean... Is it that, I mean, it's supposed to be like a little fridge. It's like a nice fridge. Not like one of those crappy mini fridges you go to, a place like that. The lice. What? Just have them bring their own bedding. True. I'm sorry, I'm missing a lot of comments. Can you hear Jews and Can you hear Jews and Muslims that will not mind working on Sundays? I mean, true. I thought I guess maybe that goes with all the religions, though. Christians, Jews, and Muslims. I thought I'm just gonna say this now. I don't remember. Somebody from Zach's stream is Jewish. I think that might be UV5. Maybe I'm wrong. But I thought it was Saturdays. Every time I try to buy something from B&H, the television, or the store, they're never open on Saturday. And it seems like every time I want to buy something, it's on Saturday. It's all the way in New York. But when I try to place an order, it says they won't even process. They will not even process my sale on a Saturday. It makes sense, by the way. I 100% get it, but it has happened to me a lot. All right, I need to get appliances. Where's the appliance store over here? I thought it was like right down this block. Maybe I went too far, or didn't go far enough. Maybe that's right. Where's AJ's appliances? Is this AJ's? Dude, I come here like all the time, on and off stream. I come here like all the time. I'm absolutely sweating in my house right now. Dude, it's behind me, bro. Dude, I just drove past this. What happened? Are they going out of business or something? Where's their sign? Oh, they better not be going out of business. Better not be going out of business. You're at like a perfect location. By the way, in this game, stuff will change. So if you see stores going on and you see some things, oh no, I actually want to keep you. Yeah, it'll go out of business. Zach was asking, can you read customer comments? You cannot read customer comments at this current moment in this game. You need to just stand in your store and just watch the customers come in. That's the only way to see. That's the only way you can see customers' comments at all, is by just standing in the store, seeing what they say, and then you should be good to go. It's a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It is very, very annoying, but that is the only current way to see what customers say. By the way, seeing the customers physically come in your store does not matter. If you see the line going out the door and it says in the tab that you're only making, 15 customers an hour, like our store was currently doing, if we had like 100 customers going out the door, it's only going to let 15 of those transactions go through. It's currently in this game, because it's so early, it's just for a visual show. So if we stand in here, we're going to put another cigar shelf right over here. This is literally just a visual store when people come in. What is going on? You guys are running out of paper bags? That's weird. And then I got another drinks fridge, so let's put that in. Zach asks, what happens if they have lice? Well, just shave your head. No more lice. Every time he mentions cleaners, I think that's the mostly a mob function. Can you just sell liquor to minors? Unfortunately, I can't. Jews use Saturday for the Sabbath. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure that I heard that. Oh man, it is like absolutely so hot in this room. It is so hot. It's like an inferno. It's like Dante's Inferno. Oh my gosh. Let's have a date on stream, shall we? Thank you for confirming that, V5. Okay. So let's take a look at our Blizzman. Oh, we actually got a call. Let's actually see. Charlie Sanchez, 24 years old. That's my age. $29 an hour? Who the hell is Charlie? He's 24 years old. Why the hell should he get $29 an hour? Male, HR manager, 49%, which is pretty good off the bat. And then multi-purpose chair. We're going to hire him right now. Get him ready to go. I'm going to go inside of our employees. This is where it's very confusing. This is like Planet Coaster nonsense. Oh, man, you guys can't see because of my placement of my head here. I'm so sorry. Well, what you're missing is on this screen. I guess I could get rid of my head. They want a multi-purpose chair, which we already have in our business. You can assign their uniforms in here, which you normally can't see. So we want to give them the HQ uniform. They're at the HQ. But we're going to actually unassign them, and we want to train this guy to 100%. We can actually have him self-train himself, but the higher he goes, the more people he can manage, and the higher he goes, the better training he can give other people. So in this game, currently, We can go to our HQ and we go to our HR managers. We have this guy here, and I kind of want it to be sort of organized in some sort of way. So you're going to assign employees, and we're going to fill all of our employees in here. Even Charlie Sanchez is actually under this guy. We didn't need to get another guy right now, but I just wanted to get one because I don't know how many employees we're going to be getting recently. So we're going to put them there, and I have the training automatically go to maximum. So the maximum of all of our employees right now is 56%, which isn't really good. So we're going to put this to 100%. So what it says here, it's very hard to see. I know, especially if you're watching on a phone, it's going to be really implaceable. Automatically replace absent employees with temporary employees. Temporary employees cost 10% more than the replaced employees. Note, training is slower but cheaper, and employees will keep working on their tasks. So we want to have our people the maximum amount of training so that they can literally be happy and we can see what's going on. So Zach was asking about the customers' comments a little bit earlier. This is our store. Before we do go any farther, I want to see in here. Okay, satisfaction is 90% overall. Service is okay. Pricing is pretty much perfect. Interior design is not perfect, so they actually want some more interior design. That's all it is. What a nice customer experience. I'm definitely coming back here. What a nice customer service. I'm definitely coming back here. So we just want to wait here and see what people are complaining about. There have been people complaining about this stream and last stream, complaining about the uniform. So that is a little annoying because I thought they had a good uniform, but I guess not. How about a uniform? Maybe, how about a uniform? Buddy's wearing the uniform I assigned him. Alright. Let's continue. Okay, how do we change uniforms? Does everyone have a uniform first off? I actually don't know. Option number 1. This person does not have a uniform. We're going to give them the CFC basic uniform. And then we should be good to go. Archie White. So is Archie White currently working? Let's take a look. Let's go in business. I'm saying this out loud because I need to be remembered. So we can click on Blizzman. We go to our store here. We can see our scheduling and who is working right now. It is 4 p.m. 4 p.m. on Thursday, which would mean Douglas Scott is working. But Douglas Scott should have himself a uniform. CFC Basic. So we're going to see these people complain. It takes actually a long time for these. Like it's not like most video games where it instantly changes out. You have to wait until the next day, the next shift that they'll change it out, which is really what I like. You really have to focus and pay attention on how you're going to plan stuff throughout the day. It's really the most realistic business game out there. It's still early alpha. I mean, it's beta now because it's been released on Steam, but there's so much stuff to do. It's a cookie clicker game. It's very repetitive, and I know eventually it's going to be really repetitive. It's probably going to be boring for both you guys and me eventually, but I just want to take our time and enjoy this game and play it how it can truly be played and just enjoy it. I don't want to just make a bunch of businesses real quick, make a bunch of money. It's like, that's it. Because after a while, it gets real repetitive as of the current moment because it's still early, early releases. So eventually, it's going to be more advanced. It's going to be a lot more challenging. It's going to be a lot more fun. But right now, it's pretty early. Maybe you have to wear a uniform too. Zach, if I'm wearing a full business suit right here with a red tie, blue outfit, black shoes, and I have my hair perfectly fine because I didn't shave it because none of my employees got lice. I don't know what kind of uniform. I'm not paying that much for a bottle of wine. So apparently the bottle of wine is too much. Zach, I'm very thankful you pointed this out because I didn't realize, Meep gave us the numbers, but remember, this game is so early. Pricing and inventory is going to be all over the spot. So people are complaining about the price of wine. It was $21 for market value. We're selling it at $35 a bottle. I'm going to be a little generous. I'm going to bump it down $3, okay? Wine is now officially cheaper in our store. All right? And I want to start doing some logistics. Now we're not selling expensive gifts. I don't really need expensive gifts to come to the store anymore. So I'm going to go inside of our market. No, our Blizzman. I want to go to our warehouse. I'm going to manage our things here. Headquarters, I believe it is. Logistics. Yeah, we have a logistics manager that's sitting there doing nothing. As of right now, they can literally play on their phone, and I would not care. I just don't have the supplies. Okay, so what are they transporting? So I don't want Edelweiss to be transporting anything. Oh, man, I just goofed the bling blong out of this. Okay. I need 1,000 paper bags coming to the store every single day. There's 2 shelves that can hold 200 each. That means there's 400. It's a 24 hours business. I'm going to say we're going to need about 600 minimum stock. By the way, this is minimum stock every day. Like, they're going to always fill it up to this amount. Never get more. And if they sell less, they sell less. And then we have 2 pop machines. 2 pop machines sell 60 cans in each. We have 2 pop machines that be 120. I doubt that we're going to sell 120 in a day, but I'm going to order 120 exact. Take it from our warehouse to here. Cigars. We have absolutely no cigars left, which is bad. And we have 4 shelves, and cigar shelves can actually hold a lot. I really don't want us to have any issues with the cigars themselves. Cigar shelves can hold 900. So I want to hold 3,000. And we're out of bottles of wine in our warehouse. And we have 3 wine shelves. 70. Wine goes really quickly. It's not even 100 per shelf. It's 75 per shelf. 75 per shelf would mean that's 150, 225 is the max that can be on a shelf at a time, which isn't really high. So I'm going to order 1,000 wine bottles every day, too. I don't think we're going to need that many. I really don't think we're going to need that many. But we're not, I keep saying order. We're not ordering anything. Dude, why does it keep messing this up, bro? That's actually very infuriating. All right, so 120 cans, 600 gifts a day, paper bags, 1,000 minimum have in stock, and then cigars, we want to do 3,000, which is a bling blong amount, and then bottles of wine, I'm going to say 1,500. I don't think we need that many. I feel like we're wasting space, honestly. I'm going to get 1,500, though. Play it safe. It's a cigar liquor store, so I want to play very, very safe. That's minimum stock. I don't think we're going to go over that. Really don't think we're going to go over that. But we could be wrong. So that should fix a lot of our issues right now. Which should be good to go. What is next that we have to do? I guess we're gonna sit here. We're gonna organize the store. I feel like I'm missing. Forgot I was gonna do something. Charlie Sanchez is getting upgraded. He doesn't have a multi-purpose chair because he's not actually getting trained right now. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something to do. What else am I missing to do? Okay, we're losing a ton of money on our other business right now. I don't know why. I guess because it's not open. Edelweiss, we're losing $2,000 a day. Why is that? Maybe because of our supplies. All right, we got to do other things here. We put our money in our thing here. I can't remember how much money I invested into it, but I invested $197. It's now grown $2. We have no loans either. And by the way, when you pay off the loan in this game, it doesn't get like, the interest is a fixed rate. The interest is a fixed rate. Even if you have $1 left, if your interest is 9%, it's 9%. If your interest is 20%, it's 20%. Even if you have $1 in there, it goes off the original amount. It doesn't go off how much is remaining. That's going to be a change later on that they'll fix. But right now, that's what it is. I don't see anybody complaining. Interior is kind of trashy. They don't like the interior too much. I mean, they 75% like the interior. I don't know how I would make this any better. Really. Did I do the back room? Maybe I didn't do the back room. Thought I did, but maybe I didn't. This person says they can't find a register, which is weird. I'm gonna put the back floor down there as like this white tile, and the interior will slowly go up as well. Hopefully, maybe it's just not a different amount. Too many things. I don't see anybody complaining. Okay, so the last thing that I needed to do, because I keep forgetting, but I remembered. We gotta go to our purchasing agent. We need to make some orders. We need to make consistent orders now. All right, and this shop is going pretty successfully, and we need to order like a bunch of stuff a lot of the time. And consistently, at least. So I'm going to get an order every 3 days for... I mean, this is less than what we currently need. It'll slowly build up, I hope, if after a while. So we're going to get 1,000 bottles of wine every single day, or every 3 days, and 1,800 cigars every 3 days. Paper bags. We're going to need a lot more paper bags than I mean, do we really? Paper bags don't get used that much. Even if you go into line, people are not buying paper bags like just to buy paper bags. Maybe the other shop we could spell that like expensive thing. We're gonna do every 3 days. Hopefully we can make it through. And our warehouse isn't like full. We actually need to find a flower person, and it's outside of their business hours, so we gotta wait until business hours. Business hours, I say it starts at 8, but also a Claude in real life doesn't work at 8. Right now we're gonna get a bunch of phone calls as well, real quickly. But I do want to order up a inside of employees checkout counter. What is going on here? Courtney Reed called out sick today. Anthony Bennett called out sick today. I actually don't know what to do when people call out sick. Like, does the shop just not work? Technically, it wouldn't work in real life, but in this game, I don't really get that. Man, it is... I forgot how hot it gets in this room during the summer. Or during the spring, summer. I forgot. Like, oh my god. Alright, Eric Gomez, part-time. Perfectly fine. We're going to hire him. Isabel Peterson. We're going to hire her also part-time. We're going to start getting people scheduled. Start getting people worked. But I need to make a call here and see who the Bling Blong sells flowers. Do any of the current business deals and adventures that I currently have, do any of them sell flowers by any chance? I didn't really look. This guy sells flowers and cheap flowers. This guy sells cheap flowers. This guy doesn't have a contract. I'm also paying another person to do nothing, but I'm going to keep him there. I'm going to order... I don't know how many flowers I should get. There's 2 of them, so we're going to need 400. Not 4,000, 400. I'm going to get 400 from this one as well. Not 4,000, 400. We're going to order that. And we're going to send those all to warehouse 1. All right, we're going to order that. And then we need to go in our Blizzman, and we need to go to our warehouse, and we need to change some of our things. Actually, we need to go inside of logistics manager, Zachary Baker, add a new destination, and we're going to go to Edelweiss, and we want to bring over some things. So they're going to need paper bags. I'm going to also do the same thing, 1,000 a day, minimum stock. Expensive gifts, which we're not doing right now, but maybe I should order some. Expensive flowers. I want at least 600 a day. We're not going to get 600, but the first shipment, but we'll eventually get that. 600 here. And expensive gifts, we're going to order minimum like 400. I mean, these are not ordering, but this is like when we have some, they'll come in. Which should be good to go. And then I might need to change one more of these contracts here. It's a little annoying sometimes when we do this way. Which guy will purchase expensive gifts. This guy here as well. We're going to cancel this order again. And we're going to order 200 expensive gifts every 3 days. Obviously, we're not going to go through all those. And that will repeat every 3 days. That's $13,422 every 3 days. Which is a lot of money. But hopefully there's a lot of people coming in. Right now, nobody's coming into this store, which is very scary. I don't like it when our store ever looks dead, but we're going to figure it out. Just by fixing a couple of our issues there, we can take a look at this. Our interior went up a little bit. Not up a bunch, but 14% is pretty decent. And customer service is jumping higher because obviously we have better training. So we should be good to go, honestly. And we're about to get a lot of phone calls from a lot of people. So I also want to get these people that are coming on in. We're going to go to our new business and stop standing in here. So you guys don't. Like Claude, are you going to ever go to your new business? You talk about building a new business, but half of it's spent on your phone. Try to set it up through your phone. This is supposed to be the phone layout? I thought this was just a... I knew it was supposed to be a phone, yes, but it actually says Blizz Phone 1. Looks really trashy. Like, the UI on this does not look like a phone at all. I guess it's still an early alpha, Claude. You can't complain as long as the thing works, right? Dude, there's like no parking spots in my business, bro. Dude, get out of the bling blong and way. Go. 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 Dude, what the bling blong? I'm parking here. Dude, this parking spot is not even big enough for me to park in. Ugh. Guess I'll have to park across the street after giving that guy, like, totaling his truck. Get out of the way! It's free parking here, though. Free parking across the street. I'm gonna feel like I'm actually gonna die because I ate too much, Kylie says. Oof! Alright, we got some more employees here. More part-time employees. What the bling blong? Can I get some people that want to work, like, a job? My goodness me. Next thing I'm going to know, they want to work somebody else. I don't know what to do with the sick employees. I don't know if I, like, just have to throw a person over there to fill up the hours. I don't know how that works. I'm just going to let the business not run right now. It's not like we need money. It's not like in this current game people are going to steal stuff. But right now it's just a little bit annoying. All right, let's give all these guys the CFC basic uniform, which isn't really... I guess the nicest for everyone, but we're going to give everyone that uniform. And then we're going to... This guy should be done training soon. None of our shipments come here. But our business will be opening up soon enough, I hope. We should get a couple more calls by the end of the day. It's only 9 o'clock here. I can't sleep to go forward. I got to actually go. Oh my god, I get instantly killed by a car. Contacts. Recruitment. Full-time! That's exactly what I'm looking for. Courtney Davis, thank you so much. I'm going to give them the basic uniform as well. We're not going to worry about the training because that's what we're getting our guys to do, is we're going to train. We're going to sleep a little bit to the end of the day. We should have a couple more calls. Perfect. Charlie Sanchez is finally done. Charlie Sanchez, like, some of these people are going to be sitting in here not actually working. They have nothing to do, which is bad business, but, I mean... Right now, I just kind of need people. I mean, just extra people just in case. Because we're about to explode soon. So might as well train them now, right? All right. Dusty Lee, part-time. We got 1 full-time and like 8 part-time workers. I know we didn't get 8. We got 5 part-time workers. But that's annoying. It really is. David Lee, CFC Basic. CFC Basic. Perfect. And then we're going to go inside of our Blizzman. And we're going to open up our store, Edelweiss. Okay, this truck being stuck there is so loud in my ears. Let's go in Blizzman. Dude, what's with these trucks coming by and being like extra loud for no reason? All right, thank you. I want to be a little bit calm. I want to be a little bit calm every once in a while. We had my sister come over, and they decided to have us all come in and give us way too much food. Me and my parents literally got $46. KFC. KFC. Oh, my bling blanc KFC is so good. It is so finger-licking good. Man, I'm jealous. I am so jealous. All right, we're going to change the pricing, by the way. We're going to do $5 more than the market value. Yeah, we're going to go $5 more than the market value. So cheap flowers could cost you $30. Expensive flowers are going to cost you $52. Which I don't think is... I'm just going to do 52. I know it's not full, you know, screw it. We're going to go full $5 just so I can. You know, yeah, we're going to do that. So we should be good. I want to open up my Blizzman. We can't even open the store yet because we don't have enough. We're going to sleep in our van through the night. And we should be able to open our business soon. You're going to a sad period. You cannot leave your house. Goodness me. I don't think I have food either. Is there a food place around here? Let's go inside of 5 Cups. Everyone keeps telling me to go inside 5 Cups, 5 Cups, 5 Cups. Coffee shop. Like, what's... You're not to enter this building because you're depressed. I hate being depressed in this game. Oh my gosh. 20 hours left until I'm done being depressed. 20 hours. Well, I guess that gives us some time to, I can't go in a building because I'm depressed. How am I going to eat? I can't be that depressed that I don't want to eat. That's ridiculous. We're going to give Anthony White all the remaining employees here, which is, he's almost maxed out. Everyone's going to get trained up to 100%. So this will at least give people a day of more training days. People might be complaining as well. Stay at home period, 2 hours remaining. Okay, so it's 2 more hours remaining, not 20 hours. Okay, what is going on? All right, you're no longer depressed. Thank you. All right, can I go to 5 Cups now and buy, like, stand in this long, bling in line? You gotta come in here, you gotta buy something instantly. Cupcake, croissant. Go, 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 go. And then you gotta wait in line. Dude, people literally cut me in line. Ugh. Yes, it is good, but yes, it is, but God is on top of what I have already had to eat before. Simple snacks, cookies that my sister had baked. Oh my gosh! And then Dairy Queen just has me feeling like I'm going to explode. That's how I'm gonna feel right when the stream is done. While I'm watching Zach Daily Games in about an hour from now. All right, we bought ourselves like a croissant and a cupcake. I don't know how much that's gonna feed us. It feeds us absolutely, like, nothing. I waited in that entire line for, like, nothing. What about the liquor store? Can I buy liquor? Or cigar? Like, you need a shopping basket. Like, okay, I'm gonna buy a cigar and I'm gonna buy some wine. Okay, like, nobody's in this liquor store. Look at how trashy this is. Man, you have a bad liquor store. Bottle of wine, consume. Bottle of wine filled up my hunger. Classic. A cigar, I can't even do anything with a cigar. You can't smoke. Okay. I think we're good. I want to see if people have dropped off those flowers. Okay, our shipments have came in. Look at this. Cheap flowers here. Expensive flowers are here. Expensive flowers are here. Look at how much surplus supplies we have left over here. A bunch of flowers. Flowers get put in boxes of 25, and cheap flowers get put into 40 boxes. With nobody working, but obviously, you know, the store isn't open. I actually want to do some design before we go. I think the flower store needs to be very, very clean. It needs to be bright. It needs to look very nice. And I don't know if I should be doing tile or what is this? Look at how expensive this is. Like marble floor or something. Like there's a white marble. Wow, this is so clean. I don't know how to explain it. It looks so nice. I'm going to put that in here. And then I'm going to do the back room too while we're at it. We're going to use these. Well, we already have these tiles down, don't we? No, these are different tiles. No, they're different tiles, but they do look the same. Can I change the color of this to white? Huh. I know it's not, like, super creative in the back room, but, it's literally a back room. Like, how creative do you want me to get, guys? Come on now. We're going to go with these tiles? Like, there isn't really... You want to put black marble floor on the ground? Like, that just doesn't make sense. It seems like back rooms of places are, like, all white. I'm gonna get. I'll do like this like nice vinyl. I guess I don't know vinyl flooring. And this is a flower shop. I really do want it to be very, very inviting. Like, this is flower or hearts on the wall? Oh, gosh. $28,000 right down the... on all of our things. I know I put the wall in there already. I want this to be very, very... I want this to be bright, very happy, very new. I don't want it to look like anything other than like a flower shop. And a flower shop seems to be very bright. Wooden, like that looks like a retail store, that would, though. I'm not trying to make everything super realistic, but I do want it to look nice. Put marble floor on marble floor, or marble flooring and marble this. Hopefully that made sense. We're going to do these white walls, which is not what we have right now, but it's actually something a little different. But it just looks trashy. Really does look trashy. What about pink or like a blue? Maybe like a baby blue would look pretty nice. You know, let's revert this. Let's actually do some designing. And I want to go like one day with like some super crazy designs. All right, we're gonna make this back wall like blue. All right, and then we're gonna go with like this pastel pink on the other side. All right, because I want it to be like very, very warm. And I know I wasted money on like some of those paper. We're making so much money now. I really don't think it's gonna be the end of the world. If I save like a couple dollars, I know in real life you would. And then this side I want to be like green, like very pastel, like I guess Easter colors. I don't know how else to explain it. And then we already pink. What about red is too much. Green is done. What about yellow? Looks very like it's very unique here. Very, very unique. I actually really like this. Okay, well, we're gonna wait. One day once another supply shipment comes in, and then we're gonna start making some schedules. It's Sunday. We're gonna open our business on Monday, so maybe we'll sleep quite some time. $16,000, by the way. $16,000. Let's go. We're gonna buy, I guess, another croissant and cupcake. And we're gonna have to wait in this long line. And we misclicked, so we're gonna be here for a minute. What about a cup of coffee? Is that gonna help? Oh. Woo! It is so hot in this room. I'm baking like this croissant. This croissant. Cup of coffee, how much does this do? Nothing. Cupcake does like a quarter, and they all do like a quarter because they're garbage food. Alright, let's go inside of our store, and let's open it Sunday, I guess. Alright, let's see how this works out. So we're going to go Blizzman, we're going to 8 of Ice. We're going to scheduling, we're going to turn it on all days. We're going to make our business hours, and we're going to open our business from 12 to 12. 12 a.m. 24 hours. We're going to press autofill. And we're going to see how it works. Monday is perfectly filled. Perfect. I have 2 cleaners in here. I don't remember hiring 2 cleaners. Maybe I did. No, one. I think one of the cleaners is actually supposed to go to the HQ, honestly. But I don't know why we have 2 cleaners. All right. Our business is open. The one full-time guy, of course, has to work on like a Saturday. He's going to have to work a full shift. And then, all right, we're going to have to fill the void here. Okay, so Eric Gomez, part-time high. He can fill the rest on Saturday, which perfectly gets him to 30. Maria King, part-time as well. She's perfectly fine. We got to fill her in. She's at 32 hours, which is max for her. Bryant Wright. So we got to bring their hours down a little bit. And then Monroe, also part-time. Thankfully, these people are not complaining about, like, working on the weekends. Because when they complain about working on the weekends, it's so annoying. All right, so our business is technically officially open. Can you open a window? Well, we can't actually, like, physically open it or add windows in this current point of the game. But it is, like, that city vibe. So this is the only, like, window that we got. It's right out here. Yeah, but our store is technically efficiently good to go. Where did they get that? Why did they come in my back room, bro? Why? I don't know. I don't know why they came back here. All right, well, let's take a nap and let's see what we can make in terms of profit within the first day. We're opening up with only like 12 hours and 30 minutes of a full day, so a half day pretty much of the 24 hours business. We made $15,000, 2 businesses, which really isn't some good money. We actually lost money. Edelweiss Floor Shop is losing us money. A lot of money. And why is that, you may say? I actually have no idea. Traffic Index is pretty garbage as well. What about my other business? I feel like this had some good traffic flow. Like 30 customers, 43 guests. What about my other business? What about this one? Drink Like a Wisp. This one is 50%, so it's not really much different. I mean, it's 7%. 7%, I guess, would make it break something. But we did not make money that first day. But we lost money. We lost money, which is not legit. But it was only half a day. We only worked half a day, and we're also probably not charging as much as we should be. So we probably have to figure that out. We're gonna have to figure out the numbers and all that sort of stuff. Park right behind this guy so he cannot back out. Be toxic. But we can actually sleep in our bed. And don't forget, we have to pay the IRS on the 87th to... what was the other day? We do have to pay the IRS. It's 10 days after the IRS, or 20 days after the IRS calls you, you have to pay for, you gotta pay your taxes. All right, let's take a look at our Blizzman here. We're losing money, but, I mean, we haven't went past that original day thing. Warehouse. Let's see what's going on in our warehouse in terms of inventory. Apparently, we have, like, no, like, leftover supplies. Because everything is getting shipped out, which is a good thing. Inventory and pricing? No. There's still stuff in my inventory. Stock count? Does it... Where was the thing? I thought they told you, like, exactly how much stuff. So maybe there isn't anything left in terms of, like, these little things. Huh. That's weird. Maybe I just gotta wait a couple days. All right. Well, the other place before I end the stream here soon, because Claude has to eat. It was a bonus stream. Is I want to go to IKEA or whatever the hell it's called in this game. I want to go there, and I want to figure out. Or I mean, I want to get myself a radio. I want to get myself a radio because people in this game really like the radios. So I do want to pick one up. They only open at 10 o'clock, so we're going to have to sleep in our car. Somebody else is already doing the exact same thing we're doing. Bloop. Let me out! Here we go. We need one of these surround sound systems. Just one, because they actually like it when there's music playing in a store. I think every store needs music. Very, very true. I'll place this order. $400 for a speaker. Really isn't that bad. It's not really... It really isn't that bad, I guess, for a store. I don't know how tall this is. This is like a 3-foot speaker. So, yeah, it better be that good. I'll throw that in there. Claude says that, but also wouldn't buy a $6 bag of chips or today. Claude, there's no way in hell Claude's paying $6 for a bag of chips. No blingin' belong. Like, that ain't happening, dog. Gosh, why does everyone take my parking spots, bro? I'm surprised that we're gonna get that many customers an hour. If everything goes well. I am definitely surprised. 50, what was it? 43 customers an hour? Maybe 50? $43 customers an hour. Alright, let's see what these people complain about. We spent a lot of money on this store. Paper, there is no paper bags. See, look at that's... I think that's one of our issues. Maybe I'm just not ordering enough paper bags, or the shipment did not come. It's every 3 days those things get resupplied. So we might, the first couple of days, we're going to probably be a little bit out of stuff. But we'll see. All right. Let's take a little nappy, and let's see what goes on. We're going to advance the game one full day. See if a shipment comes. Shipment has arrived from Oceania. We lost $5,000. Shipment cost a lot. Holy bling blong. Did our business make money? No, man, we're losing money on this business. What is going on? Customer service is trash. Having highly trained customer service will increase the value. What is going on? What are you talking about? My customer service is bad. What is going on? Hold on. This person called out sick. This person called out sick. Charlie Sanchez, what is going on? Customer service is that bad? Like, what? Okay, customer service. This is 50. It's 83 overall, or average satisfaction is 83 overall. But the primary scale for some of these guys are 53, which is trash. Okay, these guys need a couple days and a couple weeks to get trained up. Then they're gonna get better, and then that should help out our business. Should. We're probably gonna get depressed here because I didn't eat. I'm gonna wait another day, see if that goes up. We're down another $4,000? And we're depressed? What is going on? Where are we losing money at? I think maybe we're ordering too much. Maybe we're just ordering too much. Shoot. I think we're ordering too much. But I need the supply. Like, I really do. But this is not going up. It's not going up. Alright. Well, opens in 8 hours. Oh, my gosh. I need to feel like a grocery store and start eating. I think the grocery store opens at 7. But I also think I have food at my house. Or my house, my other business. My liquor store. Dude, I can't even... This game sometimes... 17 hours I have to wait until I can go into my store. Oh my bling blong. I'm gonna even be more depressed. Especially if we keep losing money. You no longer in a sad... Oh, we lost another $4,000. What is where are we losing this money at? We have so much shoot here. Oh my god, like we have boxes on boxes. We're just not selling anything. What is going on, dudes? What is going on? HR, okay. These guys are like 69% trained. Okay, logistics manager. What is the issue? What are you guys... Hunger, this is happy. I'm not happy, okay. I get that. Well, obviously I'm not happy because I'm losing all this money. Um, okay, so we already we checked these guys. They're fine. Um, we're losing $1,000 a day on Edelweiss. Yes. Where is my statistics? Economics. Okay, what is going on here? We're losing $1,000 on Edelweiss a day. Here's the hidden fees. We're losing $1,000 a day on CHG headquarters. We're losing $1,000 on Drink Like a Whiz, warehouse, and ongoing expenses. We're not paying anything. Oh, really? All right. Well, I'm gonna sleep till the morning. See if we make any more money. Apparently, we already went through that day, so I don't actually have to worry. We'll sleep till the next morning and see what's going on. I'll make an assessment there. Shipment arrived. Okay, I need to like cancel shipments or something. Something major catastrophic is going on. We're losing money again. We're losing money. Okay, floral business, we're not losing that much. Customer service is absolutely garbage. Why is that? Cardboard box. Closed cardboard box is out of paper bags. Closed cardboard box is out of paper bags. Check counter is out of paper bags. Maybe that's why people are upset. But I have deliveries coming there, don't I? Don't I have deliveries? Warehouse, inventory. No, we can't go there. We actually have to go to the headquarters. Then we got to go to logistics manager. And then we got to go to Edelweiss. Are you not getting paper bags? 1,000 paper bags a day, minimum. They have zero. We have zero stock in our... Where are our paper bags? Am I not ordering enough? Like, there ain't no way we're not ordering enough paper bags. All right, we're changing this. One-time delivery. Oh, you know what it is, V5? Here's the issue, V5. Here's the issue. We're having all these issues because we don't have any paper bags because we are not ordering enough. We need $2,500 in this game. Like consistent. All right, we're canceling our order with this because we don't have the money to be spending that much. We need a one-time delivery, and we need to get paper bags. All right, we need to get a lot of paper bags because we're not ordering any because they're not coming. 2,000. Okay, order. Boom. All right, this should fix most of our issues, I hope. We're going to sleep another full day. We're going to get a shipment here. We're going to lose money. Okay. Hopefully our paper bags get delivered to our location because if they don't, we're going to be in a pretty bad trouble. Now, we have in this game, by the way, if you go bankrupt, I think it's the end. I think it's that game ends, really. I think that's just like real life. But we really, really, really need to turn this business around. Opening another business was not a good idea. Get some Goodfellas for your investors. Oh, God. Man, Goodfellas was a phenomenal movie. God, phenomenal movies. But right now we're about to be Goodfellas in the Sleep with the Fishes, bro. We're like the Godfather, Sleep with the Fishes, man. All right, the paper bags showed up. Thank God. Thank you, God. Look at how much supplies we have here. We have so many supplies. So we'll never run out of product. Market Insider, questionable contacts incorporated at 1915 Avenue own. Okay, so they're talking about updates that are going on. Blizzman, we're losing $666. This dropped too, bro. Like, this dropped. Like, this was pretty... Look at this. It went from 408 customers to, like, 0. What is going on? Nobody wants to get liquor? What is going on? I don't know. This is big. This is big sad. Wow. Wow. Sorry I'm freaking out, but I mean, dang, this is like not legit. I don't know what's with the screenshot opening up this tab. Oh, goodness me. was of course a pop-up that popped up. I'm trying to take a screenshot here. All right. Well, V5, I guess that's where we're going to have to end the stream here for today, because we're actually in some big trouble. And I don't know, we're going to stream this tomorrow, and then we'll go to Planet Coaster the next day. Let me make sure I save this. I did. But yeah, that's all the time that I have here. That is all the time that I have here for today, V5. I appreciate you coming out to the live stream. I want to give a special thank you to our Patreons for making this video possible, because if it wasn't for you Patreons, we'd definitely be struggling, just like we're doing in this game right now, because oh my bling blong. Yeah, thank you so much again, V5 and Zach Daily Games, for coming out to today's live stream. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and I hope to see you at Zach Daily Games live stream in about 30 minutes from now on Zach Daily Games on YouTube. I'm going to go eat something, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a wonderful day. I'm Claude from Chicago, and remember, a real Friendling makes your own luck, and we're going in financial debt.